If you're not from Mexico, you probably haven't heard of Guanajuato, but you should, because it's the best place to learn Spanish, among many other things. Since 2017, Lisa and I have been saving with the hopes of international travel. As you know, that didn't come to fruition. The reason why we really just wanted to do international travel is because we want culture, learn a different language, eat different types of food, and really just expand. The United States and Canada have been great, but we just haven't really felt that culture. And now, being in Mexico, we're right at home. Exactly what we wanted to do. It's the first time it felt like we're doing the international travel that we've saved up for. That being said, we're gonna do some Spanish lessons. On our way to our Spanish classes, we get to see one unique feature of the city is these tunnels. They have tunnels all throughout the city, and we get to take them on our way to class. Why these tunnels are here is because there was a flood in the 1800s, so being a mining town, they decided to make tunnels underneath the city to divert the water, but now they just use it as a passageway with their cars and for people to walk through. Pretty cool on your morning walk.
We are currently in downtown Guanajuato City, which is in the state of Guanajuato. The city's been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of the examples of Baroque architecture and silver mining history. At one point, this city supplied 2/3 of the world's silver.
The world's?
The world's silver, which is insane. As we're walking to class, we see a ton of students walking to their class because the University of Guanajuato is right behind me, and there's 40,000 students here, which makes Guanajuato a college town.
Our walk to class is about 1.5 miles long, but it takes us through the El Centro of Guanajuato with so many beautiful views. So right behind us is our Spanish class. We're supposed to be there at 9. It's a little late. Every day it starts at 9, and we'll be taking 3 hours of classes each day for the entire week. Let's get it. Just for reference, about 5 minutes late in Mexico is right on time. Yo tengo novia.
Oh, no.
After 3 hours of classes, I wouldn't say we're good at Spanish, but we definitely try, and that's most important. But 3 hours? Man, I forgot what it felt like to be a student.
Me duele el cerebro. My brain hurts.
All the studying has me super hungry, and our friends at the Brown Van Life recommended us this gorditas place, so we're gonna go get some gorditas. Super hungry. Let's get after it. Today in Spanish class, we learned how to order a bunch of things in a restaurant and other things that you would use in a restaurant, so now is my chance to order some food. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, if you just smile and ask for something, they usually give it to you, so you don't need to know Spanish, but let's try out this Spanish. So I just got 2 gorditas con huevos. Let me get in a bite. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Just what I needed. So good. This is a quick snack. It's 15 pesos, which is like 70 cents, 75 cents. What better way to see the city than going up above the city?
So you have to get tickets. It's 35 pesos each way. So we got up and down, so 70 pesos each person. So we just took the funicular up to the top of the city. It's a gondola and it's only like 30 seconds to a minute long, but it takes you to the best viewpoint of the city.
And behind us is a local hero, a miner, a war hero, Pipila. This city has me feeling some romance, so I got you some flowers.
Oh,
Mi novia.
mi amor. Mi amor, that's so sweet. Behind me is the Basilica of Guanajuato. It was built in 1671. It represents the wealth from the silver, and it also represents the separation of Mexico from Spain. It's dedicated to the Lady of Guanajuato, the patron saint, and the protector of the city. Behind the basilica is the Plaza Gardens, and it's surrounded by a bunch of restaurants and shops and just kind of a cute place to hang out and people watch.
This is the Callejon De Beso, which essentially is the street of the kiss, because as you can see, it's very tight here. And Anna and Carlos, as the legend goes, were two lovers, and in order to get together and kiss, they were on the balcony against their father's will, and she was going to get killed by her father if they kissed, but they did it anyway, right here. So if you come here and you don't kiss, it's 15 years of bad luck, but if you do, it's 15 years of joy. The story is actually a tragedy. The reason why it's 15 years of bad luck if you don't is because the father stabbed her after they kissed. But we're gonna kiss anyway.
We'll be alright, we'll be alright.
Love is in the air here. Everybody that comes through here has been kissing because they want that 15 years of good luck.
Yay! 15 years
I can't chance it, I can't chance it.
We're here at the Mercado Hidalgo, and we are on the search for Charamuscas, which is kind of like a cinnamon caramel candy.
If you're looking for a quick bite to eat or a place to get some groceries, this is the spot, Mercado Hidalgo. And they got everything, good prices and really tasty bites to eat.
Okay, so we're walking past the produce section and I couldn't help myself. Got this whole bag of fruit and vegetables for $6. We got some Charamuscas. It's a traditional treat here in Guanajuato. It's a cinnamon caramel candy.
Oh, that's hard.
It's hard. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna have to suck on it a little bit.
It just tastes like caramel. It's tasty.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm a sucker for red velvet, so I'm gonna get one. Cheaper prices compared to the United States and a lot of good food. It's a bad combo for me. What are you doing?
We are being so naughty today. You already ate a cupcake. We had some caramels, some gorditas.
What are your first thoughts of this city, Lise?
I love this city. It's so colorful. It's so happy with all the college students. The food, everything is just so fun. The vibe is so happy. What do you think?
It's super easy to walk around. Like Guanajuato
yeah.
is amazing. Like I wasn't sure because like it's something that I haven't heard about before and didn't really know about it. And as we got here, as we crossed over into mainland and we were saying we were going to mainland, everyone's like, try to go to Guanajuato. Go to Guanajuato. Drive there. So now that we're here, I mean, it's just fun. Like the culture, like this is something that we've been waiting for so long. Being able to drive your van into Mexico and get that culture and the food.
The food, oh my god.
And everyone's been so nice. Like, you know, you kind of worry about safety and people talk about safety all the time, but we felt super safe here so far.
It's really testing our Spanish skills because not many people speak English here, so it's really putting us to the test. And those Spanish lessons, they're helping, but we're not there yet.
Definitely not there yet. But we're gonna continue.
So we made it back to the van in order to change and get ready for a pretty eventful night.
In 5 minutes, this square behind me is gonna get packed because we're doing an alley walk with the cantadores, the singers. They take you around, tour you around town for about 30 minutes, and it's supposed to be super crazy and fun. And like they got like 20 different guys all singing, a big group of people following them around, and they tell you stories about the city. So it's gonna be a good time. And I hear that there's like some types of shots involved. I don't know, but this is our nightcap, baby. Let's go.
In our next video, we dive deeper into the Guanajuato culture by trying out all their native foods and dishes. This one gets a little carried away.